There you see the time remaining before tip-off between Tennado Dale, 2-3 Christian Heritage. The Crusaders are coming off a sixth-place finish in their own invitational last weekend in Dale City. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back here to the Ship, the Dale High School Gymnasium. The Pirates have rolled through 10 straight opponents. They're 4-0 against 2A-ranked teams this year. They played half of their first 10 games against teams ranked in the respective classes. The only non-2A-ranked opponent was OCS, and they handled the Saints by 18 here last Saturday. OCS is already 7.4. They are averaging 90.5 points, though, in their last two games as they were able to win against Harding Fine Arts Academy, the Oklahoma City Knights. I think I said they finished sixth. They actually finished fifth in the Jim Elliott tournament. Meanwhile, Dale is playing the eighth of a 9-game homestand. They are 7-0 in the first 8, 10-0 on the season. They're averaging just under 68 points a game while scoring or giving up 44. Defensively, they've been very, very impressive, allowing just 37.5% field goal shooting for the opponents, 25% the opponents from three-point range. Meanwhile, the Pirates themselves shooting at a 49% clip and averaging almost 6 makes per ball game on the season from downtown. Pirates have been very, very good on the rebound margin, almost 5.5 boards per ball game. They only have 11 turnovers on the average per contest. They're getting 36, almost 37 points per ball game in the paint and 21 off turnovers. So turning the ball over, live ball turnover is something that cannot happen if you have any hope of coming in here and playing with the Pirates. We'll be back to meet tonight's starting lineups and tip off game number 2 after these messages. It's Christian Heritage and Dale coming up next on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Starters are being introduced to the assembled and not a bad crowd here at the Ship tonight for 2A number 1 Dale and Christian Heritage. Dale won both of the meetings last year against the Crusaders. Jonte Ezel is the head coach for Christian Heritage. He'll start Hayden Henry, a junior, Carson Holmes, a junior, Trevin Ezel, a junior, and Luke Thomas, a senior, along with sophomore Tate Campbell. Jeff Edmondson, 16 years at Dale, 21 years as a head varsity basketball coach, 430 wins, a winning percentage of .745. We'll start Easton Edmondson, Levi Kelly, Deacon Jones, Trey Chambers, and Dayton Forsyth. Forsyth had 18 points in 18 minutes here on 7 of 9 field goal shooting against Luther Tuesday night. He was 3 of 3 from 3. Dale shot very well from three-point range. They were 50%, 8 of 16 against the Lions. Christian Heritage out of the floor, rode blue, red, and white with CHA across the front. Dale with the home white and red trimmed in gold with the Pirate logo on the front of the jerseys. Trey Chambers is going to jump center against senior Luke Thomas, and here we go. Top-ranked team and the defending state champions in 2A boys basketball have controlled the opening tip. Dayton Forsyth guarded by Ezel, right front court, moves left. Now it's Chambers, his first touch to Edmondson left wing. Kelly fires a three, that one is no good. Rebound to Trevin Ezel. Ezel being harassed to the backcourt, retreats to the baseline. They better hurry, and they just beat the count as they get it to Luke Thomas. Thomas cross courts at Henry. Baseline left jumper is good from 2. And Christian Heritage leads early 2-0. 7:14 to go here in the opening period. Dale nearly forced a 10-second count. Instead, Christian Heritage gets the early bump. Jones bounces it to Easton, drives it underneath the goal. Edmondson's pass to Dayton Forsyth, rattles off left corner. Rebound saved in bounds, that time by Jones. Back to Dayton, pulls up, swish, knocked in an 8-footer with the paint. Dayton Forsyth with his first basket. The game is tied a minute deep. Trevin Ezel in the backcourt, got it by Levi Kelly. Accelerates into the front court. Leaves it to the baseline for Carson Holmes. Holmes bounces it to Henry for the layup, but he was challenged at the rim by Chambers and missed it. Dayton Forsyth with a rebound into the front court. Dayton behind the back dribble. Kicks it right corner. Good look at three by Kelly, and he nails it. Levi Kelly, an outstanding three-point shooter, had been 7 for 49 before that make. And it's 5 straight with the Pirates. They lead by 3 with 90 seconds gone. Ezel working against Kelly, veers left, pulls up, fires a 15-footer, no good. Rebound, run down by Dayton Forsyth. Up ahead to Easton Edmondson for the bucket. And it's 7-2 Dale. 6:12 to play here in the opening period. Carson Holmes in the backcourt to Ezel. Next game, 8:30, December the 28th at the BOK Center against Tulsa Union in the Tournament of Champions for the Dale boys. Ezel moves right. Another wing with it is Luke Thomas. Out high, Campbell. Edmondson poked it away from behind. Kelly has it to Jones up the left sideline. Deacon gets deep into the paint, goes back door and misses the layup. Chambers was late on the tip, couldn't get it home with the left hand. Hayden Henry. Right side for Tate Campbell. Left side, Henry into a three. That one pinballs in and out. Chambers nice in front of Luke Thomas for the rebound. Up ahead it goes for Levi Kelly, and he's fouled. So Levi Kelly is going to go to the free throw line. Tate Campbell with his first personal foul. Well, Levi has struggled from the perimeter. His defensive game has been solid. 11 steals. 5 charges taken. He took 2 of those against Luther. And I was about to say he's 12 of 15 for the foul line, but they call him to the floor. Forsyth has an entry pass from Edmondson knocked away in the left low post. And that's quickly the second Crusader foul of the ball game, and the first on Luke Thomas. 2.5 minutes gone. Dale on a 7-0 run after the first basket of the ball game from Hayden Henry. Forsyth to Chambers, pivots through a double team and overshot it. Rebound to Tate Campbell into the front court. He'll go left or right through the top of the key. Now to Luke Thomas. Ezel with it right corner. The coach's son side steps to the wing, guarded by Easton Edmondson. Ezel throws one high off the glass on a floater and gets it to drop. Not much Edmondson could do on the defense that time. Just a better shot by Trevin Ezel. 7-4, 3 minutes gone here in the opening period. Dayton Forsyth with it, wing right. Draws a double, cross courts it. Deacon Jones, 3, back rims. Rebound to Tate Campbell. Jones doesn't take a lot of threes. That's only his 14th 3-ball attempt, and he's 5 for 14. Ezel, left wing 3, bang! Ezel has hit 5 straight, and all of a sudden, 5 unanswered by the Crusaders has tied the game at 7. Second tie, the first came at 2. 4:36 to play here in the opening period. Forsyth with the attacks on the baseline. Goes to the goal. Layup good. And Dayton Forsyth is fouled. Need a bucket. Just dial star 33. Hayden Henry with the foul. It's his first. And now 3 Crusaders have a personal foul. Dayton Forsyth has missed 3 games this year, still has been to the free throw line 33 times and hit 88% coming in. Foul shot is up, and that one is good. Dayton this past week was extended an offer to play collegiately at Rice University, one of already several Division I major college offers he has in hand. Tate Campbell, right baseline. Thomas pump fakes, is cut off by Chambers. Back to Campbell, fake passes, fires a 3, no good. Kelly loses the rebound. Campbell has it to Ezell, straight on, and he hit another one. Trevin Ezell, part of this run that has seen Christian Heritage force the 3rd tie of the ball game at 10. Driving baseline, Denton Forsyth, who just checked in, and Deacon Jones travels. Halfway through the first period, Todd Miller with you, wishing you and yours happy holidays on DalePirates.tv from Dale. One more home game before 11 of the final 13, including tournaments, are away from town. Nate Gines, a senior, just checked in. He works left side. Back to Ezell. Little shake and make move around Kelly. Goes into the body of Chambers, and he traveled. Good help defense that time by Trey. .345 to play, opening period. We're tied at 10. We were tied at 2-7 and now at 10. Forsyth into the front court. He already has 5. Bounces it for Chambers, who's coming off a 15-point effort on Tuesday night. Forsyth will trigger a 3, and he got it. 8 points for Dayton Forsyth. 3:26 to play in the period, and Campbell pushed off that time, and they're going to call the foul on Denton Forsyth. That's the first of the period against Dale, who leads 13-10, and out comes Levi Kelly. Easton Edmondson will come into the ball game. In the Pirates, without Jed Higdon, they haven't had him since the Wynnewood game. He has a broken bone at his foot, still out on crutches. Ezell into the front court. He has 8 to lead all Christian Heritage or CHA players. Wing left, Hayden Henry through the top of the key. Henry is trapped, needs some help, and we're going to get a tie-up. And the arrow stays with Christian Heritage. Dale won the opening tap, so the first tie-up of the ball game belongs to Christian Heritage. It's 13-10 Pirates, who are 34-5 in this building since it opened in 2019. And Ezell throws it away. Was looking for Gines right side, and he bounced it a row into the bleachers on the far side. 34-5, a winning percentage for the Pirates inside the ship of 872 in this brand new facility. Opened in 2019. They currently own a 20-game win streak at home. Jones through the top of the key. Hands it off to Edmondson. Bounces to Forsyth to the goal. Layup is good. Dayton Forsyth taking things into his own hands again. It's 15-10 with 2:41 to play in the opening period. Ezell with it right wing side to Gines. Nate Gines is guarded by Forsyth. Cross courts at left wing for Henry. He pounds the dribble, gets into the paint, flips one up and in. Kind of a half hook for Hayden Henry, who's got 4. And it's 15-12 with under 2.5 to play in the opening period. Dayton Forsyth looking for Edmondson, who finally gets free from Gines. Right side, Denton Forsyth. 2 dribbles, cross courts it to Jones. Jones spins down the paint, and we're going to call a travel against Deacon Jones. So Jones, uncharacteristically, with 2 turnovers here in the opening period. Pirates will use full court pressure. Denton Forsyth will work against Trevin Ezell. That's a freshman against a junior. Ezell into the front court with the left hand, dribbles between the legs. Out front, it's Tate Campbell through the top of the key. Gines with it right side, thought about the jumper. Jones is out there with him. Nate lobs it left circle for Henry. And down low, the pass off line for Tate Campbell. And Campbell looked like he might have been hit and couldn't come up with the ball. Jeff Edmondson now will bring in Levi Kelly to replace Deacon Jones. Jeff, 430 and 147, a winning percentage of 745 in 21 years. 5 at Meeker, 16 at Dale entering this one. And Forsyth is going to be blocked by Ezell out front, and that's his first. That's number 4 as a team against Christian Heritage Academy with 1:53 to go in the opening period. Forsyth already has 10 of the 15 points. Ezell has 8 of the 12 for the Crusaders. They get it inbounds, right baseline to Chambers, who pump fakes and throws it in off the glass. trading 15 points and 2 rebounds in 21 minutes against Luther. His first bucket tonight, 17-12. Minute 36 to play in the period. Gines will trigger right circle. That one back rims. Kelly had his hands on the rebound and was knocked to the floor. Luke Thomas with his second. Five of the 6 fouls here early against Christian Heritage. They played a tough early season schedule, playing 5A number 10, 4A number 8, 4A number 16. Dayton Forsythe to Kelly out front, back to Dayton. Gines is on him, and a hand check called against Nate Gines. That's his first. And the next whistle, and there's still 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first half, will send Dale to the line for a 1-and-1. We apologize for folks walking in front of the camera. They don't believe in stairways, I guess. Edmondson tried to cross-court it for Chambers and throws it out of bounds. There's stairs, but yet people want to walk behind us and walk in front of us during a live broadcast. 17-10. Christian Heritage will throw in. Tate Campbell leaves it for Nate Gines. Drives left, quarter left three. Henry rattles out. Rebound to Levi Kelly. To Deacon Jones back out there with just over a minute to play in the first period. Deacon into the paint, lobs it right side. Denton Forsythe, a little shoulder fake. Throws up a runner, it's an air ball. Right into the arms of Tate Campbell. And then Campbell trying a half-court pass. Jones with a steal. Lobs it up for Denton Forsythe. Got too far to the basket and then throws it away. Nate Gines quickly back the other way. 44 seconds to play here in the first period. Gines to Azell. Forsythe then bumped him as he thought he came around and cleanly had a steal. Denton has picked up both of the Pirate fouls here with 43.6 seconds to play in the first period. Here comes Ethan Douglas, a 5'11 junior into the ball game. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 12 minutes against Luther. Chambers will go to the bench. Douglas averaging 1.8 points per ball game and 2.8 rebounds. First year he's seen extensive time. Hayden Henry out front. Tate Campbell, 30 seconds to play in the opening period. Carson Holmes, right elbow of the stripe. Hayden Henry. Kelly tried to rip it away, and now we get a foul, and it's going to go against Levi. Azell at the other end was out of the floor almost, and is being warned by the official as Kelly will pick up his first. Dale by 5 as Dayton Forsythe will replace his younger brother Denton in the lineup. 27 seconds to play here in the first period. Dale by 5. Nate Gines to inbound and a moving screen. It's on Carson Holmes. Called for a push, and that's his first. And the Christian Heritage fans around us are about to come undone. 19 seconds to play here in the first half, or first period. Forsythe will walk it into the offensive end. Dayton will dribble stationary. He's joined by Edmondson, Deacon Jones, Ethan Douglas, Levi Kelly. Now it's go time. 8 seconds to play here in the period. They cross-courted for Edmondson. Back to Dayton. Dayton drives, whips it left. Deacon Jones in the corner. Levi Kelly for 3. Got it! And he's fouled. Holy Toledo. Levi Kelly starting to find the stroke. He's hit 2 of 3 from long distance. And that time he was hit and knocked to the floor as he released it by Nate Gines, who picks up his second. Eight fouls against the Crusaders with 5/10 of a second to go here in the first period. And Kelly misses the free throw, and then Dayton Forsythe goes over the back. So 4 fouls now against Dale. 2/10 of a second remains. Christian Heritage will inbound. Holmes will get it to Chambers, and that'll do it. Our broadcast made possible by Bank First, proud supporters of Oklahoma and the Dale Pirates. Our broadcast powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
(20-12), Pirates at the end of one. Dale with the first period this year, plus 76 through 10 games in the opening 8-minute frame. Dayton Forsyth operates out front. Pirates with the first possession of the second period. Forsyth with 10. He'll add to that if he makes that three left quarter. Wouldn't go. Chambers tips the rebound left-handed. Campbell has it. And then a blocking foul against Edmondson. That's the sophomore's first, and now team foul 6 against the Pirates, who are inching closer to putting the Crusaders into the 1-1. Correction, that's just their 5th. They'll inbound to the front court. Carson Holmes crosses over. Now it's Campbell as they pull it back out front. Izell with 8. Leading CHA in scoring, sets the table. Now it's Thomas out front. Henry. It's the man-to-man defense. Chambers almost shuffled his feet. They reverse it right corner. Holmes thought about a 3. Now to Henry. It's a zone defense that looks a lot like a man for the Pirates as that jumper's too strong. Forsyth yanks to the rebound. Dayton up the left sideline to Easton Edmondson. Back to Dayton. It's one of the things about this Pirates team really that goes untalked about is how good they are defensively. And Kelly's going to draw a foul, and he'll go to the line for a 1-1. That's against Tate Campbell, who becomes the third Crusader with multiple fouls. So Levi Kelly came in at 80%, 12 of 15 from the free throw line. He missed his only attempt tonight, and he splashes home the front end of the 1-1. Dale has hit 2 of their first 3. They've been very, very good this year from the stripe. Almost 67%. Second free throw is good. It could be a total that's better, but at this point in the season, it hasn't hurt them. 10-point lead, the biggest of the night for Dale against Christian Heritage. Izell, junior son of head coach Jonte Izell. Now he's trapped, and it's knocked away and picked up in the front court by Jones. Deacon spins, had it stripped on the way up, but they got him in the act. They drew some skin as well. And that's going to cost Carson Holmes his second personal foul. It's a double bonus the rest of the way for Dale here in the first half, and there's still 6:57 to play. Deacon Jones for the line, 68%. Jones leads the team in plus minus. This is a ridiculous number at plus 253. He hits the first. You might be asking what that is. That means that in the minutes that Deacon has been on the floor this year, in 10 games, Dale has outscored their opponents by 253 points. Jones bags his first 2. He had a rare non-double figure game against Luther. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And another deflection for the Pirates. This time, Christian Heritage retains possession. Luke Thomas into the front court. Dale deflects passes as well as anybody you'll find. Izell against the zone, had it poked away. Giants curls around the left of the key. Out high, Hayden Henry. Now it's Izell, and his 3 too deep and out of bounds. It was an air ball. (24-12) the score with 6:28 to play here in the first half. And we'll get a 30-second timeout. We will tell you that Dale Athletics would like to thank Herring Concrete Construction, Butler Roofing, DAC Liners, Herring Steel, 4J Foundation, Bank First Insurance Services, and Kyle Roseburg, Vision Bank, SSM Health, BNC Lighting, Sparks Heat and Air, L&S Construction, and Bank First Insurance Services, Aaron Capps. Thanks to one and all for their support of Pirate and Lady Pirate action. course, our presenting sponsor is Bank First. If you're looking for a bank with the strength of a national bank but service delivered with a smile from your neighbor, Bank First is your choice. Bank First, loyal to Dale, loyal to you. Member FDIC. Denton Forsyth will inbound the basketball as Denton has joined his brother Dayton to the floor. Deacon Jones, Trey Chambers, and Levi Kelly. Denton out there despite having 2 fouls for the first period. Deacon Jones, one dribble, hands it off to Kelly. He'll put up a 3. Bang! Levi knocks the eyes out of it. He has 11 to lead all scorers at a 27-12. Carson Holmes spins. He'll lob it to Azell. Picks his dribble up. Right circle. Had his foot on the line, so it would have been 2. Misses wide left to the rebound to Denton Forsyth. Up ahead to Chambers. Saves it and bounds to Denton Forsyth. His right corner 3 no good. Rebound tipped by Jones away from Azell. Kelly has it. Dayton Forsyth pump fakes, goes down the paint. Misses the layup as he was challenged, and Luke Thomas has the Crusader rebound. Into the front court, it's Carson Holmes. Left side, Nate Giants. In the paint, it's Henry. Waits for the defense to fly ball and throws it in. He has 6. Azell has 8. That's the 14 for Christian Heritage. Under 5.5 minutes to play before the break, 27-14. Denton Forsyth, left side, Deacon Jones. Jones attacks the goal. There was no backside help, but he gets the easy lay-in. Deacon Jones with 4, his first basket, 29-14. Dale methodically pulling away here at the 5-minute mark of the second period. Trevin Azell, nice ball handling skills out front. The ball knocked away in the left corner from Henry by Deacon Jones. And here comes Edmondson to replace Kelly. Tate Campbell's going to come in, and he's going to replace Nate Giants for the Crusaders. 29-14 Dale. Under 5 to play first half. Trevin Azell doubled out front. Left corner with the basketball, Henry. One hand's a pass to Holmes. He'll put up a quarter right 3, no good. Nothing but Dale Pirates around the basket. And off the deflection, Dayton Forsyth has it. Forsyth crosses over, gets into the paint, bangs his way to the goal. The shot's blocked by Hayden Henry out of bounds. .443 to play here in the first half. Dale by 15. Dayton Forsyth will bounce it to Chambers, now to Edmondson, to Dayton in the paint, just below the foul line. He spins, goes up, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound to Hayden Henry, went to the floor, lost it. Denton Forsyth picks it up, and then it's tied up. And the arrow belongs to the Crusaders. Dayton looked like he got hit maybe in the nose. He's blinking his eyes and holding the bridge of his nose as he comes out of the ball game, and Levi Kelly will come in. Jeff Edmondson greeting Forsyth as he comes off the floor. 4:26 to play in the first half. Azell whips it left front court for Tate Campbell. Campbell being pestered by Levi Kelly. Out front, Trevin Azell. Azell to Thomas near the Pirates logo center circle. Right front court, Holmes left of a screen from Thomas. They hedge. Chambers defends him with a bounce pass stolen by Kelly. Levi to the goal, left-handed, or the layup is good. Went in for the left side, finger rolled it with the right hand. He's got 13. That's a season high for Levi, and with 4 minutes to go in the first half, it's 31-14. Tate Campbell puts up a 3 and knocks it down for the right side. Tate Campbell, the sophomore, with his first basket. That's only the third CHA player to tally here in the first half. Deficit is 14 for the Crusaders. Jones attacks right. In the corner, Denton Forsyth for 3. No good. Rebound to Carson Holmes. Holmes being ridden by Forsyth near midcourt. Gets it to Campbell, and Campbell's going to be called for traveling. Dale this season by periods, plus 76 of the first, plus 79 of the second. Their best period has been the third, plus 91. And because games have been out of hand and most of the starters are on the bench in the fourth, they've been outscored by 24. 3:26 to play, opening half. Todd Miller with you from the ship here tonight at Dale High School. Edmondson bounces it to Forsyth, who flushes it home. Dayton Forsyth on a great dish that time by Easton Edmondson. 33-17. Azell out front, Thomas. Thomas spins. Pass cross court, knocked away by Kelly. Edmondson has it, spins into the paint to Levi. Layup is good. Boy, this team started to click on all cylinders. And Jonte Ozell wants a timeout. 2:59 to play in the first half. It's 35-17 Pirates. We're back after these messages. Our broadcast powered by Scordo on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
2:59 to play in the first half. Dale's lead is 1 point larger than the point total they've surrendered. It's 18. The Crusaders have 17. Full court pressure, and they'll go over the top of it and inbound to Thomas. Back to Tate Campbell, right of a screen from Thomas. Tate puts up a three right side. Chambers with a block. Campbell with a rebound to Thomas. Comes to a jump stop, left wing. Henry's three, good. Hayden Henry has 9 points, and that's making a silk purse out of a sow's ears. They nearly turned it over. Ended up picking up three. It's 35-20 with 2.5 to play before intermission. Dayton Forsyth, Levi Kelly, left of a Chambers screen. He'll put up a three. That one was on line but short. Ozell, who's really started to cool, had 8 early, hasn't scored since with a rebound. Into the front court to Chambers, right side to Holmes. Skips it left wing. It's intercepted by Chambers. Trey Chambers being ridden and finally is fouled by Hayden Henry, and that's his second. So Chambers, the sophomore, is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Trey has been quiet by his standards offensively, averaging 12-8 a game and 7 rebounds. Has just 2 points, a field goal here in the first half. Chambers' first foul shot was on line, but a little short. Trey 56% for the line, 18-32. Chambers, it felt like he had a ton of blocks against Luther. They didn't credit him with one. He has 10 for the season to lead the Pirates. Second free throw, pinballs in and out. Christian Heritage with a rebound. Tate Campbell up ahead, right side. Now spins back middle of the floor, whips it left. Henry will try another three. That one is a little too strong. Dayton Forsyth, one hands down the rebound. Forsyth into the front court. Now we'll step into a long three. Bang! 38-20 with 1:47 to play here in the first half. Campbell trapped out front by Denton Forsyth at Easton Edmondson, and Forsyth is able to tie him up, but that's a turnover. Pirates have the arrow. Good job of the freshman, Denton Forsyth. Pirates manage almost 21 points a ball game off their opponent turnovers. They're plus 16 to that category. Kelly with it left side with 1.5 minutes to play before the break. Edmondson to Denton Forsyth. Right corner, bounces it for Chambers outside the block. He wheels left, and it's going to be called for a travel. Trey Chambers looks a little bit frustrated. He's going to come out and go to Jeff Edmondson's bench. Deacon Jones will come back in. Pirates tonight have only used 5, make that 6 players. The only reserve so far, Ethan Douglas. They lead at 38-20. Right corner is Holmes, and a foul. Jones went for a steal, and Deacon ended up worse for the wear as he nearly hit on the base of the bleachers across the way. Deacon has picked up his first personal foul, and that now is the 6th against the Pirates. Luther shot 1 of 9 from 3. Dale allowing just under 5 made threes per ball game. Christian Heritage already with 4 here in the first half. Azell gets a handoff, slides right on the wing with it is Nate Gines to Campbell. Campbell trying to probe, can't against Easton Edmondson. And now Carson Holmes handles it. He'll veer left and a travel. Tate Campbell wanted to shoot a 3, went up, and then Dayton Forsyth jumped out there. His timing was perfect, and Campbell would have had the shot blocked. Instead just came down, and that's a no-no. 48 seconds to play first half, 38-20 Pirates. Forsyth will put up another 3. That one contested right wing, a little too strong. Rebound to Gines. Into the front court. Nate veers left, kicks it out high. Holmes, open 3 left circle, no good. Denton Forsyth with a rebound. Under a half minute to play here in the first half. Denton cross courts it for Jones. It's off Deacon's hands, out of bounds. (38-20) our score. 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Trevin Azell across midcourt. Lady Pirates an easy winner in tonight's opener, so they are looking for another sweep. Tate Campbell right side to Trevin Azell. 10 seconds to play in the half. Easton Edmondson up on Azell, now doubled by Kelly. Lobs it to Thomas, to Gines, underneath the basket, bounces it left wing to Azell. He'll move right and hit a 2 with his foot on the line at the buzzer. So Azell, who had 8 early, finally caps the first half, scoring with his 10th point. And Christian Heritage will trail 16 at the break here at 2A number 1 Dale. 38-22 Pirates at the break. Our halftime report coming up next. Our broadcast made possible by Bank First, powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
30 of Dale's 38 points at the break belong to Levi Kelly and Dayton Forsyth, who share team and game-high honors with 15 apiece at the break. Good to see Levi shooting well from three-point range. I think it was 3 for 5 in the first half. He'd really struggled coming in, but starting to feel healthy again. He lost a bunch of weight when he was injured earlier this season, but finally found his stroke in the first half, and he and Forsyth with 15. 4 points at the break from Deacon Jones, 2 from Chambers, and 2 from Edmondson. The only player to play in the first half, well, 2 of them that did not score, Ethan Douglas and Denton Forsyth. Leading scorer at the break for Christian Heritage with 10 points, Trevin Ezell. 9 points from Hayden Henry, 3 from Tate Campbell. Holmes, along with Giants and Thomas, played but did not score. Free throw shoot of the half, 5 of 8 for the Pirates. Christian Heritage did not attempt a free throw. We are at halftime, 38-22 Dale. We'll have more coming up shortly on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Hi again, everybody, and welcome back here to the Dale High School Gymnasium. Todd Miller, the crew, with you on DalePirates.tv. Happy holidays. Christmas just about a week away. Pirates trying to join the Lady Pirates into the winner's circle going into the Christmas break. Dale's boys, though, will have a shorter break than usual. Girls won't be back in action until they host Jones here on January the 3rd. The boys will play Tulsa Union at 8:30 in the first day of the Boys Tournament of Champions at the BOK Center at Tulsa, 8:30. And you have combined for 30 of the 38 for the Lady Pirates. Earlier today, or for the Pirates, should I say, the Lady Pirates were a winner 60-43 over Christian Heritage, a game that was really not probably even as close as the final score. 19 points for Brooke Rutland, 13 from Ava Bell, led Dale's girls to their 10th straight win, and they are one win away from a perfect record on this long homestand of 9 games. Counting the Pirates' trip to the BOK Center, Dale's boys will have 3 home games remaining: Jones, Wawoka, and Cashin. The Lady Pirates will have played, after tonight, 11 of their final 13 on the road. Jeff Edmondson will send his starting 5 out there to begin the second half. Edmondson, Kelly, Jones, Dayton Forsyth, and Trey Chambers. Christian Heritage basketball to start the second half. Carson Holmes with it, right side. Deacon Jones is out there with him. And we get a foul down low. And they're looking at Levi Kelly. I think they may have got him for a hold. That's Kelly's second. So quickly, the first foul here of the second half called against the Pirates with 7:50 to go in the third. 38-22 our score. They lob it out high. Luke Thomas, Hayden Henry. Lob pass for Holmes, knocked away out of bounds. And it'll stay with Christian Heritage. Dale allowing less than 45 points a ball game. Their winning margin this year at 10 games plus 23. They really have not been challenged with the exception of the game at Bing in the season opener, in which they played without Dayton Forsyth, winning by 10 in overtime. Azell hits a little runner down the paint. He has the first bucket of the second half and the last of the first half. 38-24. 7:24 to play here in the third period. Pirates, as you can see, walking into the front court from right to left. Dayton Forsyth, one hands it to Chambers out front. Edmondson with it, foul line extended left wing. Now to Kelly, run off a screen. Now he's covered up by the longer and taller Luke Thomas. Back to Easton Edmondson. He penetrates through the top of the key. Goes to Kelly, right corner. Minute deep into the second half. It's 38-24 Dale. Dayton Forsyth with a crossover dribble. Goes behind the back. Raises, fires, and hits the foul line jumper. 17 for Dayton tonight. It's 40-24. He had 18 points in 18 minutes. Could have scored probably 40 against Luther if he played 4 periods on Tuesday night. And Deacon Jones strips the ball from Azell out front. Kelly ends up on the floor. We get a whistle. And I think they're going to call the foul. Trying to see who they're calling it on. I think they're calling it on Deacon Jones, who had the strip, and that's his second. So 2 fouls against Dale here in the opening half, 90 seconds of the second half. Trevin Azell guarded by Levi Kelly, left front court. On the wing, Carson Holmes. Out front, Tate Campbell. Campbell bangs into Edmondson, gives it up left side. Henry around the home screen. Now it's Campbell out front. He dribbles into a double team. Dishes down low to Hayden Henry, who goes left to right and banks it in off the glass. 40-26 our score with 6:15 to go here in the third period. Dayton Forsyth, right circle, into the paint, whips it right corner. Wide open, Jones, his 3 rolls off. Azell with a rebound, and Christian Heritage pushes. Campbell into the paint, lost it off of his hip. Edmondson knocked it free. Easton battles for it and has the turnover. Edmondson, a cross-court pass for Jones. Into the paint, bounces to Chambers. Layup good, and he's fouled. That's the way you play off of a turnover. Ezell has his second. Chambers has just his second basket, and Deacon Jones with a beautiful dish to set up that layup. 42-26 with 5:56 to play here in the third period. Luther shot 34% against Dale on Tuesday night. Christian Heritage right at that number tonight as Chambers is now 0 of 3 for the line as he misses that one. Jones in traffic with a rebound is fouled on the way up. Deacon Jones just works hard every second of every ball game. It was 1-on-3 to get that rebound, and Deacon is going to be rewarded after the fourth foul against Hayden Henry, and that's huge because Henry is one of their 2 double-figure scorers tonight. Jones' first foul shot is up, and it's good. Deacon now with 5 points. That matches his output against Luther here on Tuesday night. So Henry will go to the bench. Nate Gines will come in for Jonte Ezell's club, and Jones hits the front rim and drops the second one home. 44-26, pressure with the backcourt. They'll go over the top. Denton Forsythe is out there now for the Pirates. Tate Campbell throws it away. Jones back the other way, fakes a pass, now does bounce it right corner. Edmondson to Dayton Forsythe. Thought about a 3, drives, pounds the ball hard, goes left to right. Tried to jump pass, and Chambers was covered up, so it's out of bounds. 18-point lead. It was 16 at halftime, 38-22. Tate Chambers with some pressure over the backcourt. They'll clear out. Now he's doubled by Dayton Forsythe and Edmondson. Lobs it right side to Thomas. Whips it left for Carson Holmes. Holmes to Campbell. Good bounce pass to Thomas. Dale recovers. Giants with it top of the circle against Edmondson. With 5:10 to go here in the third. Holmes steers clear of a defender. Gets into the paint. Now it's Campbell left corner. Giants for 3, and he hit it. Nate Gines played in the first half. He was one of 3 Crusaders that saw time in the first 2 periods and didn't score. That's the 5th 3-ball of the night now for Christian Heritage. We're under 5 minutes to play in the third. It's 44-29. Dayton Forsythe with a dribble directly in front of his own bench. Drives left. Defender falls away. Instead gives it up to his brother Denton for 3, and he knocked it down. That's better than a 2-point basket anyway. 47-29. Denton in the scorebook with his first basket. 4:37 to play in the third. Ezell down the paint through 3 defenders, kisses it high off the glass and drops it in. It's not a real high percentage shot, but an athletic shot nonetheless, and Ezell has 4 here in the period. 16-point game. We're winding towards the midway point here of the third period. Hard to believe the first half ended at 8:20. Chambers pounds the dribble, goes right. Jones turns to an open right 3. Now knifes his way to the paint. There was some contact. He missed everything. Campbell with a rebound. Is cut off to Holmes up ahead. Now to Gines. Gines back to Holmes. To Gines. Nate's 3 left side. No good. Chambers down for the rebound. Had it ripped out of his hands by Campbell. And then Tate's going to reset to Ezell top of the key. Ezell whips it to Tate Campbell at the top of the key. Now he'll back it out left quadrant. With 3:41 to play here in the third period, it's 47-31 Pirates. Trying to win their 21st straight in this new gym that opened in 2019. Campbell left of a Thomas screen. Hard dribble left. Goes up. Chambers altered that shot. Denton Forsythe with a rebound. Back the other way to the goal. Flips it up and in. Denton with 5 straight. It's 49-31, good guys, with 3:17 to play. Third period, Thomas to Campbell. Foul line extended left wing. Easton Edmondson with the basketball. They'll work it around the perimeter, and Thomas may have slipped. He was out of position, couldn't get to the ball, and it sails out of bounds. Here comes Luke Kelly into the ball game, and Edmondson is going to get a reprieve over on the bench. 49-31 with 3:06 to play here in the third. What a joy this must be for Jeff to coach his son and enjoyed all this success and championship moments together. Forsythe hands it off. Kelly to Denton Forsythe. Down low to Chambers, and he was grabbed by Holmes, and that's his third. Yes, they're father and son. They're also coach and player, but there's that special bond, and well, I can't imagine what it must have been like for both last year at the State Fairgrounds Arena. Levi Kelly with it out high. Dayton for 3, right corner, and he got it. Too many D's. Denton and Dayton and Deacon, 52-31. Forsyth with his third triple of the night. He's up to 20 in the contest. Ezell nearly had it ripped out of his hands by Levi Kelly. Nate Gines throws it away, looking for Thomas, intercepted by Chambers, the big guy. Nearly went over and back as he loops a pass to Dayton Forsyth. Forsyth tried to cross over, had it knocked out of his hands by Gines. Now he regains his dribble. Dayton moves left, pulls up elbow left, pivots, and it'll go to Denton Forsyth in the left corner, and a foul on the floor. And that's against Tate Campbell. That's his third personal foul. So Henry on the bench with 4, Holmes and now Campbell with 3 fouls each for Christian Heritage. That's their 4th of the period. Chambers to inbound to Dayton Forsyth, to Kelly, to Jones. Off of the screen, drives left, throws it out front. Denton Forsyth has it. To Dayton left corner. Forsyth reverses on a cross-court pass to Jones, to Denton right corner. Back to Deacon out front. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Forsyth lobs it for Chambers. Chambers backing down, puts up a hook and knocked it down, run over Luke Thomas. Trey Chambers has 6 on 3 baskets. He's 0 for 3 for the foul line. 54-31 Pirates with 1:45 to play here in the third. And Ezell working left, hands it off to Gines at a foul, and that's on Deacon Jones, his third. The Pirates do not have anybody with more than 2 personal fouls. That is the third on Deacon, the only one in foul trouble. Chambers will come out. And coming back in is Easton Edmondson. They've used a rotation of only 1 off of the bench tonight, and that was Ethan Douglas. Ezell puts up a 3. It was on line straight on, but missed. Dayton Forsyth with a rebound. Speeds back the other way. Forsyth is going to be called for a double dribble. Not certain that he double dribbled. 23-point game. Pirates have been plus 91 in the third quarter of games this year. It's been their strongest quarter of the year, and Kelly intercepts a pass for Campbell. He'll go one-on-one to the goal, and he lays it in. Levi Kelly with 17 points. He and Forsyth have 37 of the 56 for Dale. Open quarter right 3 by Holmes, no good. Denton Forsyth with a rebound. So those two have combined to outscore the Crusaders themselves nearly 3 quarters into this ball game. Dayton glides to the goal, throws it up off the window and missed it. And Ezell should get the personal foul. They're calling it instead on Holmes. That's his 4th. Here comes Chambers back in, Kelly to the bench. Big thank you to Bank First for their support of Dale Pirates basketball this season on DalePirates.tv. Edmondson, a lob pass to Denton Forsyth in the paint, against the zone, whips it right. Jones hesitated and probably should have drove. Airballed it, but Chambers is there for the stick back. 58-31, 44 seconds to play in the period. Dale going to head to the break 11-0 before they take on Tulsa Union on December the 28th in Tulsa. Nate Gines, hard dribble left, lobs out of the corner for Ezell. Works to the elbow of the stripe, reverses to Campbell with a wing. He's guarded by Edmondson. Good defense by Easton, forces him to give it up. To Gines, Nate, 2 dribbles, left wing. Campbell 3, contested for the quarter, rattles out. Chambers has it with 14 seconds to play here in the third period. Look for the Pirates to hold. Dayton Forsyth with it directly in front of his head coach with a stationary dribble. They'll go with about 8 seconds, and here we go. Forsyth through defenders into the paint. Finger rolls it up, missed it short. Chambers tip off the back rim, no good. Trey was over the back, tipped it out of bounds. He was lucky he wasn't called for a foul with 1.2 seconds to go here in the period. Christian Heritage will inbound. Gines will heave it from behind half court. It's offline, and Dale will lead by 27 going to the fourth. 58-31 our score through 3. This is Pirates basketball powered by Squirtle on DalePirates.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
There's the score, 8 minutes remaining, 58-31 Pirates. These two playing the first of a home-and-home series, the return match, January the 31st. That'll be in Del City. Edmondson, Dayton Forsyth, Chambers, Levi Kelly, and Denton Forsyth on the floor. It is Campbell, Ezell, Gines, Hayden Henry, and Luke Thomas for the Crusaders. And we're underway here in the final period. Dayton Forsyth to Edmondson to Denton Forsyth above his head, left wing. Now to Chambers, elbow left. One dribble, hands it off to Denton on the screen and roll. It's Chambers, great move, and he lays it up and did everything but find the bottom of the basket, spun out. Thomas the rebound. Up ahead today, Giants right side to Luke against Chambers. Two dribbles. Right quarter, it's Tate Campbell. They cross-court it right to left for Ezell. Giants head of the circle to Campbell. Good defense again of this possession by the Pirates. 7:17 to play of the ball game, 58-31. Tate Campbell, right quarter. Ezell for three, spins it out. Chambers the rebound. To Dayton Forsyth, up ahead to Kelly. Right quarter threes, filling it. That was a little short. Rebound tipped a couple of times. Campbell has it. It's 2-on-3 back the other way, and Tate now will pull up right side. Between the circles, Henry out there with 4 fouls. He gets deep, scoops it up, and is going to draw the foul on Chambers. And Trey is saying, hey, he was hooking me. It's the first foul on Trey Chambers tonight, of the fourth here of the second half against Dale. Here comes the only one of 2 substitutions by Jeff Edmondson. I think I said they used one of the first half. They used 2, Denton and Ethan off of the bench. No Jet Higdon, who again is on crutches with that broken bone at his foot. 6:54 to play in the ball game. Christian Heritage will inbound. Ezell with it in the right quarter. Gines with it, gets a double high screen. Denton Forsyth pressures the basketball. Gines moves left, hard dribble that way. Cross-court pass deflected out of bounds. Christian Heritage had averaged 90.5 points per ball game and wins over Harding Fine Arts by 60 and a 91-48 victory in the 5th place game of the Jim Elliott tournament against the OKC Knights. Aaron inbounds pass taken away by Denton Forsyth to Chambers. He got too far to the basket, came down, and Trey will turn it over. Chambers is having an un-Trey-like night, but yet he's still on the precipice of double figures. The average is just a tick under 13. This kid has a remarkable future ahead of him. Trevin Ezell guarded by Levi Kelly. Luke Thomas, 2 more years for opponents to deal with a lot of these guys. 3 in some cases. Tate Campbell, right circle, guarded by Chambers. Bounces it for Thomas in a double team. Bounces it right quarter for Hayden Henry. And Henry, I think, is just fouled out of the ball game. They're calling for him a push, and that is his 5th foul. So he is out with 11 points, 9 of those in the first half. Never was really able to get into a flow and get much playing time because of the fouls here in the second half. 6 minutes to play. Dale is going to sweep Christian Heritage tonight. Again, they'll play the return match January the 31st. Edmondson into the paint. Right quarter Jones to the foul line, reverses. Edmondson drives, bounces for Deacon. Inside the arc, pulls up from 15, back rims it. Douglas ended up on the floor, and Campbell has the rebound. He'll bounce it for Thomas. Didn't expect the bounce pass and fumbles it out of bounds. Thomas is saying that's on me. They'll slap hands with Tate Campbell as both go to the defensive end. Denton Forsyth with it, left wing to the goal, and he's fouled. And that's against Trevin Ezell. That's his 3rd. So big-time foul problems now for Christian Heritage. They have 2 double-figure scorers. Ezell has 14. Henry has 11. Hayden's on the bench and gone for the night with 11 points. Denton Forsyth, who has a 2 and a 3 to his credit tonight, to the line. First free throw is on line but short. 9 points, an assist, 2 rebounds, 10 minutes for Denton against Luther here on Tuesday night. Before that miss, the young Forsyth had been 9 to 13 from the stripe. Second one is up, and that one is good, so he has his 6th point. Dale has not shot particularly well tonight for the line, yet they lead it by 28 with under 5.5 to play. Azell pounds the dribble, guarded by Levi Kelly. Moves left of a screen from Thomas. It wasn't much of a screen. Carson Holmes bangs his way through the top of the key to Azell. He'll fire a 3 left wing. It's short. Douglas with the rebound to Denton Forsyth, and now he'll bring it across midcourt with just over 5 to play. Edmondson to Jones to Douglas, wide open underneath. He hesitates, probably should have gone straight up and a foul. Ethan then commits the foul as Thomas was trying to block him out. I think Ethan maybe was spooked just a little bit because Luke Thomas and his tall frame was right there in the vicinity. That hesitation probably cost him the basket. 4:56 to play from Dale. It's 59-31 Pirates. Tate Campbell bounces to Carson Holmes. Right side, Nate Gines. Gines to the free throw line and through the paint. Uzell with it left side. Trevin had it batted out of his hands by Douglas. Puts it back to the floor. Now spins away from Kelly. Across court at right side to Holmes. He rises, fires a 17-footer, no good. Campbell tips the rebound out. Thomas runs it down to the wing. He'll cross court it for Gines. He'll put up a 3. That one back rims. Forsyth with a rebound. 4:19 to play in the ball game. 59-31. Jones down the paint, right quarter. 3 on the way, no good by Douglas. Or excuse me, that's not Douglas, but Seth Smelser. And the rebound, a foul is against Douglas. That's his 2nd. So Smelser is out there, Jones is out there, Kelly, Douglas, and Denton Forsyth are out. And now Kason Richardson, a 6-foot junior, is going to come in. He and Smelser help comprise a very, very good junior varsity team here at Dale. Every time I walk into this gym or walk into a gym ready for the varsity games, it seems like Dale's boys are clubbing somebody. Tonight it was Christian Heritage. Azell between the circles. Campbell off of a screen for 3, got it. Tate Campbell with a 6th made triple for CHA tonight. And a timeout with 4:11 to play. It's 59-34 Dale. We're back after these messages on DalePirates.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
4 minutes to play. Denton Forsyth with the basketball. Hard dribble right, pulls up, try to bank it a one-hander, missed it. Forsyth with a rebound, goes up left-handed and scores. So he gets his own miss, puts the garbage in the compactor at 61-34. All the starters now out of the ballgame as Azell will trigger a 3 and back rims at right side. Smelser has it to Forsyth. Denton gallops into the front court to Seth. He hard dribbles left. On the wing is Jackson Womack, the sophomore. Under 3.5 minutes to play, it's 61-34 Dale. Denton Forsyth between the legs, trying to cross court it, and it's tipped out of bounds by Nate Gines. For a game that has been as lopsided as this one has been, it's really had pretty good flow to it. We made good time in this one. Ethan Douglas, Forsyth with it underneath the foul line, almost called for 3 seconds, and now a travel will be called out front against Jackson Womack. .317 to play. Todd Miller with you on this Friday night from the ship. Some of the crowd starting to head for the exits. Tate Campbell's 3 is up, and it's good. Tate Campbell with his 2nd 3 of the period, his 3rd of the night. 3 minutes to play, 61-37 the score. Denton Forsyth lobs it to Douglas at midcourt. Douglas tried a behind-the-back dribble. Campbell took it away. He'll stop for three, one-on-one, and he buries it left circle. 61-40 with 2:47 to play. Quickly back the other way. Smelser, left corner. Womack for three. Splash. Jackson. Just like that, they get it right back in the lead, 24. Campbell attacks left to Giants on the wing. Back to Nate. Campbell being pressured by Ethan Douglas. Backs it out into the midcourt stripe. Now pounds it hard to the goal. Layup left-handed is good. So Campbell just taking matters into his own hands. Has the last 8 on the board for Christian Heritage. Luke Thomas is going to come back in. Forsyth is now going to depart the lineup for Dale. And checking in is going to be Maddox Caldwell, a 6'2 sophomore. Maddox in for the 4th time this year, and the entry pass from Smelser knocked out of bounds. So now Douglas will go and replace Seth on the inbound play. Christian Heritage with all the starters still out there, applying pressure down by 22. Smelser's trapped in the corner, whips it across the floor now for Womack. Jackson with it, left side to Kason Richardson. To Douglas, 3 left side, no good. Rebound on the floor, Thomas tips it. Giants has it into the front court, and then he threw it right to Caldwell, who's running to defend on the perimeter. Maddox with the steal. We're under 2 minutes to play, 64-42. Smelser whips a left-handed pass to Caldwell into the front court. Maddox dribbles 3 times, picks it up and lobs it to Ethan Douglas. Douglas had it knocked free by Campbell. It rolls to Smelser. Seth with a basketball, and we get a timeout called by Jeff Edmondson. So we'll keep it right here. No, we won't. It's a 64-42. Dale back after these messages on DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Dale Athletics would like to say a big thank you to the First National Bank, D&D Truck Sales, and Boomerang Diner for their support of the Pirates and Lady Pirates. Dale has it in the front court, a foul on what was nearly a turnover, and that's the 3rd against Nate Giants. 22-point lead, $1:46 to play. Both teams are in to the 1-1. Seth Smelser will go to the line for the first time, and this is his 5th game. Seth, a 6'1 junior, left-handed free throw, hits the back of the rim, and on the rebound, they're going to call Douglas for the foul. That's his 3rd. That's the 7th against Dale, so we'll walk to the other end, and Christian Heritage will have a 1-1. Tell you what, folks, time is running out in the regular season to see this team here. 3 more home games for the boys, 2 for the girls. First free throw is up and good. So Giants will get the bonus. Actually, both teams will have 3 games remaining with the Jones game. Second free throw is good. This is a basketball team that is special in very, very many ways. You need to get out and see them while you can. Caldwell with it, left front court, 1:36 to play. Caldwell bumped by Giants, no whistle. They trap in the corner, now cross-courted. Womack will fire a 3, and Jackson nails it. Womack has 6 and a couple of three-point baskets. 1:25 to play. It's 67-44. Quick 3 put up top of the key by Azell, won't go. Womack the rebound, up ahead to Caldwell, pulls up from 6 and knocks down the baseline jumper. First points of the year for Maddox Caldwell. It's back to a 25-point game. Tate Campbell. Hard dribble left into the corner. Carson Holmes is three no good. Campbell runs down the rebound. Minute to play. He'll put up another three. He's been hot. Misses that one. Ethan Douglas with a rebound. These reserves that make up that JV team could beat a lot of varsity teams at this level, I promise you. Smelser had it poked out of his hands, gets it back, cross courts it for Maddox Caldwell. 36 seconds to play in the ball game. Dale about to move to 11-0 at the Christmas break. Hand off Douglas. He'll put up a three. No good, right circle. Rebound by Caldwell. Stick back attempt blocked by Thomas. Maddox gets it back to Douglas. Hard right-handed dribble to the goal, and he misses the layup. Maddox follows. Shot wouldn't go. Caldwell had his hands on the rebound. Tips it out. Sandbagging was Campbell. He'll take it to the goal and will draw the foul on Kason Richardson. So Tate Campbell, who's just a sophomore, has 11 of his 14 since halftime. 15 seconds to play. Christian Heritage will have a two-game win streak snap. They'll go to 2-4. Dale will be 11-0. First free throw's up, and it's good. It's tough to play the Pirates anyway, but if you're a football school, it's really hard because you have a limited number of games in late November or even into December. Second free throw's good. This is game 6 compared to game 11. There is a big difference. 10 seconds to play. Cross midcourt, Seth Smeltzer. 8 seconds to play. He'll throw up a runner, try to bank it in, wouldn't go. Richardson had the rebound, lost it. Thomas has it to Azell. He'll throw it up ahead. They won't attempt a shot. Final buzzer sound, 69-46 is the final score. A wire-to-wire win. Well, not quite. They trailed 2-0. A near wire-to-wire win tonight for the Pirates to go to 11-0, 69-46 the final. We'll take a break and be back with more. This is DalePirates.tv, powered by Squirtle.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back here to Dale High School. Todd Miller, the post-game show. Dale's girls and boys send you into the holiday break on the high side as the Dale girls win it by a count of 60-43. The boys win it 69-46. Jeff Edmondson joins us. And Coach, you guys got off to just a little bit of a slow start, but once you got things rolling, man, you were really pretty much in sync.
Yeah, I thought we played really hard. I thought our execution was really good. CHA came out and made several shots the first half and hung with us, but I thought we stayed after it and just kept going. We had a pretty balanced scoring. We had a lot of guys contribute tonight and played a good ball game. It's really nice to start the season off 11-0 with a championship.
All right, let's talk about one of those guys that had a huge night, Levi Kelly. He's capable of doing this every night. You've been saying for a long time, I know he's not shooting well in the game. He shoots that way in practice. I think the weight that he lost when he was sick has hampered him a little bit, but, boy, he looked like the old Levi tonight.
Yeah, I think he's getting his strength back. We weren't worried about Levi, and he's a great three-point shooter, but the best thing about Levi is he is not one-dimensional. He can guard, he can get to the rim, he can pass, so he does so many other things, and we knew his shooting would come at the right time, and it's nice to have Levi back shooting the ball well.
You know, you're playing right now a rotation with Higdon out of about 6 or 7 guys, but it seems like you can have one or two of your big guns off. Like Deacon didn't have a great week this week. Trey was a little bit off scoring tonight, but somebody always seems to step up amongst those top 7 or so.
They do. They always contribute every night, whether it's on the scoreboard. Sometimes it's not on the scoreboard. Sometimes it's rebounds and it's defense and it's assists, but these guys are all complete players. They contribute in all aspects of the game.
How about your defensive effort? I mean, the numbers have been really, really good coming in this, and then even going to the Tournament of Champions. You guys mix and match your defenses so well and disguise it so well. I think it gives a lot of people problems.
Yeah, we fly around. They talk. We switch it up when we need to. They cover for each other. They're true teammates. They have each other's back. They know that if somebody gambles a little bit and goes for a steal, that somebody will have their back, and then they hustle back into play. And it's just sometimes it's fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. What's the holiday break look like for you guys? Because it's a shorter than usual break for you.
It is. It's a little bit different. We're going to take 3 days off, and we'll come back and start practicing on Tuesday. We've got a scrimmage on Friday, and then we go to the Tournament of Champions the 28th, 29th, and 30th of December that we're really looking forward to.
I know you guys aren't just going over there to participate. You're going over there to win basketball games, and you get Tulsa Union in the first round. I think that's a winnable game for you, but one that you're going to have to go out and I know you're laughing. I know you're laughing. They didn't do you any favors. I know that, Jeff, in your half of the bracket.
Yeah, everybody can play in that tournament.
Yep.
It's an honor to be included and be invited to that tournament. Tulsa Union looks like a college team. They're 7'1", 6'7", and 6'4".
No wonder you were laughing at me.
Yeah, they're huge, so they're tough to match up with. But we're going to go give it a shot. We can't wait for the challenge.
I thought maybe you hadn't looked at them that much, and maybe I could slip something past you, but I guess I don't know better than that.
No,
right?
I know better than that.
Jeff, Merry Christmas. See you soon, and we'll see you certainly in Tulsa.
Merry Christmas.
Jeff Edmondson, the head boys coach at Dale High School, visiting with us. Final score tonight, 69-46. Let's take a look at the final numbers. Dayton Forsyth with 20-17 from Levi Kelly. Those are your double-figure scores. 8 points apiece, Denton Forsyth and Trayden Chambers. 6 points from Deacon Jones, 6 from Jackson Womack, and 2 apiece for Maddox Caldwell and Easton Edmondson. 8-14 at the free throw line. Only 4 Crusaders scored tonight. 3 of those were in double figures as Allen Campbell with 14 each. Hayden Henry fouled out with 11. 5 points from Nate Gines. That's it. Dale 8 of 14 to the foul line. Christian Heritage was 4 of 4. We'll look forward to joining you from the Tournament of Champions. It will be on Squirtle.tv and also will be available on DalePirates.tv from the BOK Center in Tulsa, December the 28th, 8:30. Tulsa Union Class 6A takes on Class 2A Dale, and we'll have all 3 games for you on Squirtle.tv and DalePirates.tv as well. For the crew up here, they've done a bang-up job this first semester. For Austin and for Kyle and for the entire Dale Pirates TV crew, I'm Todd Miller, wishing you and yours the happiest and the safest of holidays. We'll see you in Tulsa just 3 days after Christmas. So long from Dale.